Alrighty guys, welcome back to another brand new video. In today's video, I want to talk about why are people so against Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, right? Why are people so against Bitcoin? You know what I mean? Like people like, the wealthiest people out there, people like, Warren Buffett. Okay, let's start with Warren Buffett. He is really against Bitcoin. He called Bitcoin rat poison. Okay, he literally called Bitcoin rat poison, right? He's really against, those are some strong words, you know what I mean? Like it really is. So yeah, Warren Buffett, he's really against Bitcoin. He really does believe that, this technology of Bitcoin, the blockchain and all that, he doesn't really believe in it because there's no, utility, there's no usage, like all these type of things, you know what I mean? And there's people like, I believe, Bill Gates, right? Another really wealthy person, you know what I mean? He's really against Bitcoin as well. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people out there that are against, Bitcoin, right? And it's not even just like, the wealthy people, like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and all that, you know what I mean? There's other people, like normal people, you know what I mean? Like literally, guys, when I was at work, funny story, literally, I was arguing with this person that was against Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole, you know what I mean? Like I was literally arguing with this person at work, literally today. Like I swear to God, guys, like I was literally arguing with this person at work about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? And he was just really against, Bitcoin. Like people really do believe, Bitcoin is going to crash, right? They believe that Bitcoin, right, and cryptocurrency is going to crash hard. And I'm not going to lie, yes, it's really volatile. You guys have to understand, right? If you are investing into Bitcoin, if you're investing into Ethereum or any other altcoins, or if you're just investing in cryptocurrency, like in the crypto market in general, right? If you're investing your money into cryptocurrency in general, right? You guys have to understand it's high risk. But you guys have to understand, if there's no risk, there's no reward, right? High risk equals reward. You know what I mean? You have to take risk in life. Right, this is what it's all about, you know what I mean? And you just really have to really do your own research. I don't know where people are coming from, where they think, you know what I mean? Like people tell me like Bitcoin, right? Because guys, you guys have to understand, people know me as like, people call me the crypto king, right? Because they know I'm really am invested into crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum and all that, you know what I mean? Like they know that I'm a cryptocurrency investor, you know what I mean? Like I'm really interested in this. And sometimes they joke around with me and say, how's Bitcoin looking like? It's looking like it's dipping. Like things like that, you know what I mean? It's funny, you know what I mean? Like it really does. I like to have conversations with people about, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, you know what I mean? It's really interesting, you know what I mean? And it's really funny. I like arguing with people, believe it or not. So literally early this morning when I was at work, I was arguing with this person and it was telling me that Bitcoin is literally going to crash to $0. Tell me right now, how is that, how is Bitcoin going to crash to $0? How? I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? I've said this before, and I don't know which video, but a couple of videos back, guys, for the past few weeks, told you guys I don't think Bitcoin is ever gonna dip all the way down to like, 10, 20, 30, $40,000 ever again. It's just not gonna happen. Even though yes, Bitcoin right now is at $55,000, right, and it's not too far away from $40,000. It could happen. There could be a crash tomorrow. Who knows, right? But you bet if it goes to $40,000, $30,000, okay, because I don't think that's gonna happen ever again, right? If it does happen, you best to know I'm gonna put more of my money into Bitcoin, right? But people literally believe, okay, that Bitcoin will crash to like $0 or like back to like $10,000 or $5,000, and I don't think that's possible. I'm gonna keep it real here. Like I don't think that is ever going to happen again. If that does happen, I am selling everything that I have and I'm putting all that money in Bitcoin. You guys best to believe that that's going to happen. If Bitcoin crashes all the way, it crashes all the way to $5,000 or $10,000, you know what I mean? But a lot of people believe that, this digital currency, right, Bitcoin, they don't think there's no utility, there's no usages, you know what I mean? Because no one controls it. And they believe, this person, the creator of Bitcoin, right? Satoshi Nakamoto, right? They believe this creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, right? remains anonymous because this person is literally controlling Bitcoin and taking everyone's money. The thing is, guys, like, no one legit controls Bitcoin, you know what I mean? It's decentralized, you know, like, no one really controls it, right? The government doesn't control it, because you guys know how the government controls, like, you know, fiat money, like money in general, you know what I mean? And they print money every single day, like a lot of money every single day for us, right, to work for. They are literally printing a lot of money every single day. That's what the government is, you know what I mean? They provide us with money and all that, right? But like Bitcoin, right, it's decentralized. No one controls it, right? It's not controlled by any banks. It's not controlled by the government, you know what I mean? None of that. It's literally just on, like, it's literally just like I see Bitcoin as like a technology, you know what I mean? Like a software, right? Yes, it can be technically a currency, you know what I mean? It's a digital currency, right? It's pretty much just digital money. Okay, it really is, right? So a lot of people don't believe in Bitcoin, you know what I mean? And I just don't understand. Like, people are really so against Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny to me. Okay, it doesn't make me angry. Okay, it really doesn't. Like, why would this make me angry at all? It just, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, people are just really so against Bitcoin, and they don't believe in it, you know? Even though we seen Bitcoin at literally couple dollars, like at $0 all the way to like tens and thousands of dollars, you know, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90,000, you know what I mean? Like, we've seen Bitcoin reach new all-time highs from that, right? In Australia, yes, Bitcoin almost reached $100,000 back in November 2021, right? It was at specifically $92,000, and then now we're going on a downtrend, you know what I mean? So that's why for the past few videos, I've been trying to tell you guys to buy Bitcoin now, you know what I mean? But yeah, Bitcoin was almost at $100,000, right? And when people see Bitcoin going up, right, they're still against it. They don't believe in it, which is fine, you know what I mean? That's better, because like I said, Bitcoin is really scarce. There's only a limited supply of Bitcoins, and only a few people can own a percentage of a Bitcoin, right? So, guys, think about it, right? Bitcoin, I really do, with all my heart, is the future. You know what I mean? It's an asset that I really do believe in it. You know what I mean? Like, if I didn't believe in it, why would I invest a lot of my money into Bitcoin? You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to lie here, guys. I have invested a lot of my money in Bitcoin, right? A lot of my money, and especially Ethereum. We can't forget about Ethereum, right? But we're talking about Bitcoin here, right? So I have it personally invested a lot of my money in Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Like, literally a lot of my money in Bitcoin. And pretty much, I am hodling my positions in Bitcoin. I'm never selling, right? I'm literally just hodling, holding on for dear life, and I'm never really selling any of my Bitcoins. You know what I mean? Like, none of them, right? So I'm really doing this for long term, right? But people, it's just funny to me how people are like really so against it, because they don't have that patience. You know, yes, Bitcoin and crypto, it's really volatile. This market, okay, is really volatile. It goes up and down. There's a lot of crashes. That's just the same with stocks, you know what I mean? Like, it's not just cryptocurrency. Yes, like, crypto is new, okay? You know, 14 years ago, we didn't have cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency has been around since 2009, which is what, 13 years, you know what I mean? So it's still new, guys, you know what I mean? So it's understandable why this market is really volatile. It's still new, you know what I mean? So, guys, it's just crazy to me how people really think that Bitcoin is going to get to $0, like, get to nothing. And it's crazy how they don't believe in Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Like, they think it's just a scam, you know what I mean? And personally, guys, you know, when I was just starting off investing into cryptocurrency, and when I heard about Bitcoin and all that back in like 2017, I thought Bitcoin was a scam as well. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I really thought Bitcoin was a scam back in those days, you know what I mean? But I was like in school, right? So, guys, if you guys are against Bitcoin, can you please let me know in the comments down below why? Right? I understand, you know what I mean? Like, there's obviously a lot of negative against, you know, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, right? There's a lot of hackers, for one, right? You can get hacked. You can lose a lot of money because it's volatile, right? Technically, if you lose money, right, if you panic sell, that's when you lose money. But if you're losing and you're still holding, technically you're not losing money, but you still have the same positions because, like I said, it's volatile. It goes up and down. So no matter what, it's gonna always go back up, right? So yes, I understand there are some negative into cryptocurrency. I'm not saying it's all rainbows and sunshines and all that with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Obviously, there are some bad things about it, but that's the thing, guys. Like, not everything is perfect, right? But I really do believe in 2030, Bitcoin and crypto is going to be the future. That's just what I personally believe in, you know what I mean? Like, Bitcoin is going to become global, you know what I mean? And obviously, the demand is going to go up, what it's been doing for the past few years now, and the price is obviously going to shoot up. I really do believe we are going to see a $1 million Bitcoin by 2030. Mark my words, the year 2030, my heart and my guts are telling me that Bitcoin is going to be trading at $1 million per Bitcoin by 2030. Okay, so that's 8 years from now, guys. So, guys, that's just my own personal opinion. This may not happen, okay, but I know for a fact this is going to happen, and we're going to watch back at this video 8 years from now, and we're going to see where Bitcoin is at, right? And I told you so. That's what I'm going to say. Full stop. I told you so, right? And Bitcoin is probably going to be trading at over $1 million by that time. Maybe like $1.3 million, you know what I mean? So we're going to see, right? I really am bullish on Bitcoin. Even though other people out there are bearish, you know, they're talking a lot of negative about Bitcoin and all that, I am still bullish. I don't care what people say, you know what I mean? Because I know where Bitcoin is heading. I know what Bitcoin is and how its usage is, you know what I mean? Like, and all these type of things, right? So I just don't understand why people are so against Bitcoin. Like, I really do believe people need to really start, you know, researching and studying about Bitcoin. Think about it, guys. The richest man in the world, Elon Musk, has invested into Bitcoin, right? Marcus Saylor, right, has invested millions of dollars into Bitcoin. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, has invested into Bitcoin and crypto in general, right? So that's all I'm going to say, you know what I mean? Like, there's people out there that believe in it. There's people out there that don't believe in it, you know what I mean? So you guys do you, right? But yes, I know, I understand Bitcoin, yes. It's weird how the creator, you know what I mean, Satoshi Nakamoto, remains anonymous, you know what I mean? It just vanished. This person just didn't want to do anything with Bitcoin, I guess, and just vanished and stayed anonymous, you know what I mean? But that's the weird thing, right? And yes, Bitcoin is not controlled by anyone. It's decentralized. And yes, there's a lot of hackers, but you just need to secure your crypto in like a hard wallet or some type of way. You need to have a security code, you know what I mean? Like, to make it like secured, right? Because yes, there are a lot of hackers, you know what I mean? So there's that, right? It's volatile, so you can lose a lot of money. There's people that trade, okay, with Bitcoin and crypto that have lost a lot of money. And that's why I tell you guys to not trade with, you know, Bitcoin and crypto, because you can lose a lot of money. You can lose literally all your money, and it can screw with your emotions. Okay, it really can, you know what I mean? So that's why I tell you guys to just buy and hold, right? So there's a lot of negative with Bitcoin and crypto. You know what I mean? I understand that. Okay, I know it's not all, you know, positives and all that, right? It's not all goods. It's not all in the greens. You know what I mean? Obviously, there are some negatives with Bitcoin. Okay, I understand that. But this is the thing. Bitcoin is early. It's a baby. It was literally, you know, published in 2009, right? So that's like 13 years from now. You know what I mean? So it's just like, when Bitcoin is at, you know, 20 years old, 30 years old, 50 years old, people will understand that we need Bitcoin in this world. A lot of people think we don't, but we need it. We need this Bitcoin technology because it's literally changing the world. You know what I mean? Like, it's decentralized. You know what I mean? Like, I could literally send you guys, like, guys, I live in Australia. Let's just say you guys live in Brazil or Africa. You know what I mean? Like, out of Australia, like a different state, a different country, right? Let's just say I want to send you guys money. I could literally send you guys Bitcoin, well, like money that's in Bitcoin, you know what I mean? And it could instantly like transfer to you. You know, it's peer to peer, right? If I was doing it with a bank, okay, it could literally be declined. Okay, it just wouldn't work, and there'll be a fee. Okay, and with Bitcoin, it's so much easier. Like, you'll get that money instantly. You know what I mean? So that's why I like Bitcoin. It's decentralized. It's not controlled by the government or the bank. Personally, I don't believe in the government. I don't believe in what they say. Okay, that's just my own personal opinion. I believe the governments are hiding stuff from us. You know what I mean? They're not telling us like everything that's true. You know what I mean? That's just what I personally believe in, right? So that's why I like Bitcoin. It's decentralized, right? So yes, you guys can hate on Bitcoin. If you guys are against Bitcoin, that's cool. I don't care. I actually like to argue with people about Bitcoin, you know what I mean? Like what I did early this morning with this one person that I work with. It's super funny. But yeah, there'll probably be another argument tomorrow morning as well when I head to work. So that's going to be interesting. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys against Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? Or are you guys not against Bitcoin? Like, are you guys investors into Bitcoin and crypto, right? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are, against it or not. I would love to know, you know what I mean? And subscribe if you guys haven't already. I really will appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a good day.